Oh. Oh. Oh.
Man down.
Well, guys, we finally had our first accident on an electric skateboard. It was bound to happen, honestly. Like, what can I say? I do think I was going a little too fast, but I want to get into the video. I want to talk about all the people that came, the stuff I was wearing, and how I'm doing right now. So I think it's probably been about 7 days since the accident. I had some videos that I kind of separated so I can keep putting content out for you guys like every other day. And I'm glad I had some stuff recorded before all this happened. But yeah, I think we're on day 7 right now, and I'm walking a lot better. I took 1 day off of work, not too much. I went back to work the next day. I was, not working too well, but I feel good now. My back's still a little sore. I was riding the Beyond Rider's Armor clothing, which helped me a lot. And the skateboard that I was using was the X-Way Atlas, the 2-wheel drive. That board is my fastest board I have, and it is the most range. That's why I normally take it on most of these group rides, because I have range anxiety. I felt bad because I was the one that planned this group ride out, and everyone was basically following my lead. I was the leader of it. Yeah, I kind of messed that up by falling. So as I'm watching the intro of the video, you can see everyone kind of got together. We had some people come from Visalia. There were some people from Clovis, some people from Fresno. You can see we were being kind of reckless. We were going off-road. One guy lost his light on his handlebars because I think something broke because he was just hitting a bunch of stuff onto the side. We were just basically trying to make the video a lot more interesting. What happened to your light? Just came unhooked or what? Your light? When it fell off, they just come unhooked or what?
Oh, I think something in there, one of the screws must have busted out or something.
Oh. We ran into a few more electric bikes. We wanted them to stop, but they kind of looked our way and just kept going. But it would have been cool if they would have joined us. I wish that guy would have not taken off, but the guy was on the other bike.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Fresno E-Skaters. Okay. Yeah, it's a Fresno group page.
Okay.
Where we all get together. Yeah, you guys can join us if you want.
I don't think we can keep up.
Oh, well, we're going like 15, 20. We're not going that fast. So I decided at one point to go off the road and take this random street off to the right-hand shoulder. I don't even know what street it's called. I was just riding on it. And one of the other guys followed me in the scooter, which Lew had some video of. Like I said, we were just all over the place in this video. We were just trying to have a good time and make the group ride interesting compared to just staying on the trail. And then we got to this section, which I'll just let the video play out. I let this guy go by just because I wanted to be nice, but I was trying to beat these people. But let's get into it.
Woo, woo.
Boom. Yeah, that hurt, guys. That hurt.
Oh, my back.
Uh-oh.
Check out Lew's video right here of the crash.
Oh! All right, bro.
And check out Gabriel's video of the crash. So when the wreck happened and I went down, I think basically what happened is, for one, I was going too fast on dirt. The tires on the skateboard were just aired up way too much, more than they should have been aired up. And I did not think the board was gonna wash out at all. I was holding ground. I felt the skateboard slide a little bit to the left, and then I held it, and then it just totally went the opposite way out of nowhere. I had no time to react. And if you watch Lew's video, look at the thumbnail. I'm just straight in the air sideways. Is crazy. And what made it hurt so bad is about 3 years ago, you guys probably don't know, but I was out of work for 9 months. I was on stock crew for a long time. I was doing a lot of heavy lifting, and I pulled a disc in my back. And it was exactly on this same side where I fell. and it hit a sciatic nerve, and that nerve, I couldn't walk for 2 weeks. And then after that, I was kind of limping around, getting my feeling back, but my doctor just did not want me to go back to work, so it took me forever. And that's why this hurt as much as it did. Like, it shouldn't have hurt that bad, but for me, and I'm 34 years old, it really hurt me. I wish it didn't, because then we could have continued the group ride and all that stuff, and I felt bad for everybody. I just needed one person to stay behind. Everyone else, you know, they could have kept going on the group ride, but I laid there and laid there. I don't know, there was nothing I could do. When I got up, I felt kind of dizzy, and then one of my eyes was really blurry, so I thought I lost my contact lens. And I was asking one of the girls to see if my contact lens was in there. She said it was, so I was like really afraid because I did hit the side of my helmet, which you can kind of see right here. It's all kind of nicked up and scraped up a little bit. Nothing crazy though, but hey, I mean, it shows that I used my helmet, right? This is the complete side that I went down on, and I landed mostly like on this right here, and it's perfectly fine. It's intact, like nothing got ripped. I think a little tear happened on this side, just a little bit on the zipper part, but I mean, nothing bad at all. I still got all this stuff I need to clean off of it. But crazy though, this thing saved me, and there is gonna be a link in the description if you guys wanna order one of these. I 100% approve of this jacket. I talked about it in many of my videos, like this is gonna be great if we go down, which we don't wanna go down, but I mean, we finally got to test it out and see how it really worked, and I love it. I want to give another shout out to Lew for the footage and for making sure I was okay, and then for Gabriel for giving me the extra footage that he recorded also and making sure I was all right. And an even bigger shout out to Lew because he had to give me a ride back since I lost all the strength of standing up. If I was on a bike, I would have probably been able to get home, I think. But the fact that on a skateboard, going straight is okay. You kind of take some of the pressure off your front. But when you got to turn, you got to maneuver and stuff like that, you need your muscles in your legs and your body. So I was like, I need a ride. Yeah, next time we come, I won't crash. Hopefully not. All right, Lew is going to give me a ride because I cannot get on my skateboard. Oh my God, even getting in the car is difficult. Oh, thanks, man.
Turn down the music. Don't you get a copyright strike?
No, right? All right, Lew, thanks for dropping me off. I really appreciate it.
Right. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Catch you next time.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the end of the video. I'm limping back to my car, so might be out for a little bit for the videos. Maybe I'll do some stuff at home. But yeah, definitely everything hurts. I'm gonna have to get checked out at the hospital and stuff and see.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
like and subscribe.
And to his channel too. I'll put it in the link in the description. All right, man, take care. Thank you. Again, guys, just be safe out there. It's bound to happen. You know, I'm glad that when it did happen, we did have it recorded because I mean, you know, if something happens, I want to always have stuff recorded. And I'll tell you right now that I know it was my fault when I went down. I was just going a little bit too fast. And like I said, just be safe out there, you know, do your best. And if you do go down, it's probably going to hurt, especially if you're, you know, my age or older. So keep on riding and see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, 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 oh. Be careful. Oh. Oh, my back.
Your hand up.
Oh, my back. Can you get my helmet off? Oh. Oh, man.
Oh! You alright? Alright, bro.
Oh.
Be careful.
Oh, my back.
Uh-oh. Your hand up. Or can you handle it?
Get my helmet off.